cracking beneath my boots. I'm dragging these stubborn sins. Sun so heavy on my back, sweat slicks my skin within. Wind whips wild across this porch, picking up yesterday's fights. Mama's voice stirring in my mind, saying stand and face the night. Still I'm stubborn, still I'm true. Oh, I keep on running through the road righteous, all until morning. Raised on thunder, never found one. The road righteous, carry my story, stubble and steady, gritting my glory. Rusty look, spitting mud, the radio's howling low. Chains on fences, rattling songs on the old dog's nose. Trouble like a lightning in a blue jean sky, cracking close and loud. But I'm laughing, head lightning, stubborn and proud. Rivers rising, hard times call. I'll stand my ground, I won't fall. I keep rolling. My glory, la 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 la. The road to righteous, keep rolling home. Yeah, I'm rolling and marble floors, fancy plates I can't afford. They keep staring at my boots like I'm breaking all their rules, but they don't understand. Some things just can't change. No matter they see, my roots run deeper than you'll ever know. This ain't just mud on my tires, it's who I'm born to be. Crystal glasses raised up high, talking words I can't define. Mama taught me what's polite, but I ain't changing overnight, 'cause they don't understand. Some things just can't change. No matter where I land, I'll always be the same. Can't take the dirt road out of me. Can't Y'all can judge me from your high-rise view, think you know better about what I should do. But money can't buy what runs in my blood, and I ain't trading in my pickup truck. Can't take the dirt road out of me. Can't take the dirt. But why's everybody trying to change what they see? My roots run deeper than you'll ever know. This ain't just mud on my tires, it's who I'm gonna be. Who I'm gonna be. Can't take the dirt road. Who I'm gonna be. You ain't seen my mess, put on my boots and a chip on my chest. Working all week, sweating through this shirt. Told you I'd come clean, but hell, I'm still dirt. Yeah, I got my flaws, just like everyone you know. But tonight, I'm wilder than that rooster crow. Ain't no sin if the night's alive. Tonight, can't kill tonight. Pour another shot, you think I can't hang? You talk tough, girl, but you talk in vain. Hey, life's a gamble and I never fold. I keep betting on trouble that's worth my soul. And yeah, I screw up and swear too loud at the moon. Spatter rebels outlasting the storm, cussing the sky, keeping each other warm. If you're looking for saints, you're in the goddamn wrong place. We're built for chaos, go on, say it to my face. Oh, no sin if the night's alive. Clean it tonight. Hell, I'd do it again. Can't clean it tonight. My boots, red dust on my hands, sunburn
sunburned skin, got a good old southern tan. Pickup road slow, creeks running lazy. Life out here, it's a little bit crazy. But it's that road, same as yesterday. The road never goes away. The road calling out my name. I keep walking that dirt road same. I keep walking that dirt road same. Hound dog barking, but he's on his way. Hand me that six-pack, we'll sit and stay. Old porch swing creaking, nothing on my mind. Stars come brighter on this county line. The road, same as yesterday. The road never goes away. The road calling out my name. I keep walking that dirt road same. I keep walking that dirt road same. Headed north, chasing city gold, but these muddy tracks are worth more than I'm told. Dirt road, same as yesterday. Dirt road never goes away. Dirt road calling out my name. I keep walking that dirt road same. I keep walking that dirt road same. Walking that dirt road same. Yeah, I keep walking that dirt road. Walking that dirt road same. Down at the quarry, 6 days straight. Ain't got time for what you think looks great. My dirty truth ain't hard to find. These boots don't shine. Never did, never will. These boots don't shine. That suits me just fine. Don't shine. Don't shine. Don't shine. Yeah. The fancy folks downtown with the clean machine lives think they got it made, but they don't survive where the mud runs deep and wide. These boots don't shine. Never did, never will. These boots don't shine. And that suits me just fine. Don't shine. Don't shine. Don't shine. Yeah.
judge me by my scuffs and every crack in this leather, but I earned each mark in any weather. These boots don't shine, never did, never will. These boots don't shine, and that suits me just fine. Don't shine, don't shine, don't shine. I'm proud of that. Sun bakes down, boots on gravel, dust in my mouth, got no saddle, long old road, feel it rattle, low down, rolling low down. Ain't no crown, just this low down, keeping me around, yeah, low down. Sweat on my brow, hand on the wheel, trouble behind, ain't got a deal. Blood on my mind, spinning the steel. Low down, always low down. This side of town, just that low down, kicking me around. Yes, low down. Oh, yeah. Low down. Yeah, say low down. Keep on rolling. Night stretching out, lightning far away. Miles to go, can't run, can't stay. Empty bottle, same old say. Low down, still this low down. Tied to the sound of the low down, never been found. So low down. Yeah, yeah, low down, low down, low down. Fancy party in my pickup truck. Felt your eyes burn through me like I'm down on my luck. Maybe it's my boots or my small town ways, but I caught that smirk when you turned away. Now hold on just a minute, let me ask you something straight.
'cause that look in your eyes is something I just can't take. What makes you think you're better than me? Yeah, yeah. What gives you the right to look down on me? Whoa, I work these hands until the day is done, while you're sitting eating, talking about the bottom run. My daddy taught me pride in honest sweat, something your trust fund couldn't ever get. So let me break it down, make it crystal clear, 'cause there's something important you need to hear. What makes you think you're better than me? Down on been judged my whole life by folks like you, who think a zip code tells you what someone's worth. But I've got something money can't buy, the kind of truth that comes from some of the earth. So keep your country club and your champagne, I'll take my back roads and my simple name. 'Cause at the end of day, when the truth comes out, it ain't about where you're from, it's what you're about. What makes you think you're better than me? Down on me. Smoke rolling, red clay under both heels, truck keys on the line, cracked windshield staring west at the first sign. Old dog barking, screen door swings open wide, just a hint of thunder, don't say goodbye. Mud on the dashboard, dust in my soul, nothing but miles and the radio. Call out my name if you want me to stay. The heart's like engines drift away. Up rattles past roadside cans, half alive, sunburned shoulders, denim dreams, who'll make it out this time. Gas station coffee bitter on my tongue, hometown in the rear view, 202 young, mud on the dashboard, dusting in my soul. Smudge with the rain, whole life packed tight, and nothing to explain.
Rockin' boots, slam down, cheap whiskey in your breath, spit on my hometown. Raised hell behind the barn, laugh at the brews you made. I keep my mouth shut, bite down, baiting the blade. Don't mean I ain't thinking, don't mean I forgot that every old grudge is just whiskey on a hot night. No, I don't play nice, don't turn the other cheek. Red dirt under nails, diesel in my street. Hit me again, see if I break a bite back. This ain't Sunday morning, it's a rowdy dirt track. I chew and I spit, you know where I stand. Don't dare mistake my quiet for weak in this land. Tailgate talking bigger, your words cold as steel. Swore your face ain't flush, but I see what you feel. Chicken wire fences can't keep out your pride, but I grew up scratching, I can bide my time. Don't mean I'm forgiven, just means I'm biting, waiting on your slip, counting days and aligning. No, I don't play nice, don't turn the other cheek. Red dirt under nails, diesel in my street. Hit me again, see if I break a bite back. This ain't Sunday morning, it's a rowdy dirt track. I chew and I spit, you know where I stand. Don't dare mistake my quiet for weak in this land. You wanna push, well damn them push. I ain't running, just waiting for that final bush. Line in the mud, cross with your boots. Won't say your name, I just let you stew. No, I don't play nice, don't turn the other cheek. Red dirt under nails, diesel in my street. Hit me again, see if I break a bite back. This ain't Sunday morning, it's a rowdy dirt track. I chew and I spit, you know where I stand. Don't dare mistake my quiet for weak in this land. Chewing I spit, chewing and spitting. Redneck grit, yeah, always unfitting. Sun coming up, haze on the ground, coffee in my cup, old radio sound, dust on my boots, gravel in my head. Ain't running late, but I ain't rushing ahead. That dog starts barking, pickup won't start, don't remember last night, just a fire in my heart. Folks on the porch, they're laughing real low. Got nowhere to be, just riding real slow. Tapping my heel on the rusty board, breathing the air, letting trouble run its course down that muddy boots road again. Can't see the end, just rolling with the wind. Never looking back, just letting it go. Kicking up dust on that muddy boots road. Rain's eyes cracking wide, ain't scared of getting wet. Got nothing to hide. Sweat on my brow, summer sticking to my skin. Another mile gone, ain't thinking where I've been.
open, sky burnt tires spinning, mud rim shot, last sun slipping, red dust tangled up in the wind, boot prints, trouble setting in. Bobby pin grinning, stuck in my shirt, side eye quick, sure knows how to flirt. Dirt road, 2 lanes, hard shifting gears, laughter rolls, pulls the night near. Late breeze, cold calls, hush between words, tongue-tied grin, can't fix this urge. 2 cans clinking, secrets held loose, bug zapper hum, running on juice. Sit tight, pedal down, spin this dust down around. Yeah, trouble's tailgating us. Firefly flash, old trucks groan, sunflower seeds tossing one by one. Half waiting, half hoping you might lean a little closer in the blue jean light. Hot wind, sweet spill, another pulse falls. Bare on brush, rising pulse calls. Rust and weeds, river telling the score. Sets a knives, leaning toward more. Sit tight, pedal down. Sit tight, pedal down. Spin this dust town around. Yeah, just tailgate. Yeah, trouble's tailgating us. Blue skins upon wild unplanned. Swear I saw a wink in your hand. Spun by the edge, too close to bold. Words like headlights never told. Old tires crack along gritty crown roads. Belly breathing in the bed we coast. Laugh lines crease, lightning bugs thrown, spinning sideways into the unknown. Sit tight, pedal down. Sit tight, pedal down. Spin this dust town around. Yeah, was tailgating us. Yeah, was tailgating us. Red dust, sun sunk. Trouble comes when you run. Blueprints, wild smiles. Tailgate trouble for miles.
Yeah. Wow. You stomp the porch again. Dust on your boots, friend. Same sun up, same beard down. Shirt sleeves, that sideways frown. Oh, you circle round, never lost. Rattle in your laugh, slow draw. Hands in pocket, stones to toss. Hanging on words that won't fall. I see how you walk. Can't shake that talk. I feel it in the red dirt air. Just how you walk. Round and around, round and around. Yeah, I see how you walk. 1 step, then 2 steps. Pause, laugh, shake it off. Repeat, repeat. You are. It rises, you whistle. Whistle, you whistle. Circles, you don't say a word, but I hear it all. Yeah, hear it all. I see how you walk. Can't fake that talk. Every sunburned line, same, just how you walk, how you walk. Nobody tells a gravel which way, but you spin it anyway. You spin it anyway. See how you walk, oh yeah. Can't shake that talk. Feel it and never leave. Know just how you walk. Ooh. dust you kick up,
just how you walk.
Sun's beating down on the hood of my old Chevy. Beer can rolling on the floor, guess I lost count again. Dust from the gravel road clings like September heat. Still got mud on my boots, where the hell does that lead me? Same bars, same faces, the jukebox never quits. All these mouths run circles, but nothing ever sticks. What am I doing here, wasting another night? What am I doing here, stuck in the same old fight? Hell, am I running, or just hiding from myself? What am I doing here if I don't even know myself? Hands are callous, heart's going soft, I swear I ain't changed. That flag waves tight on the porch in the wind or in the rain. And mama's voice rings out in my head, telling me let it go. But every empty bottle just lines up another road. Best friend talking shit, says I'm going nowhere fast. Guess the only thing I'm chasing is yesterday's last laugh. What am I doing here, wasting another night? What am I doing here, stuck in the same old fight? Hell, am I running, or just hiding from myself? What am I doing here if I don't even know myself? Ain't about the truck or the backwoods, just the silence in my head. Maybe I'm goddamn lost, me, I'm scared of what's ahead. What am I doing here, wasting another night? What am I doing here, stuck in the same old fight? Hell, am I running, or just hiding from myself? What am I doing here if I don't even know myself? Guitar fades, bar door slams, dust in the air. What am I doing here? Does anybody care? To the porch with my mind in a pit, skulls full of thunder, can't shake loose of it. Tailgates rattling from a hard day's bad news, bottles banging in the big, got mud on my boots. No, Sally says I'm stubborn and too damn proud. Dogs barking louder than their radio sound. still singing the blues. Dirty pickup in the driveway, mud on my boots. Mud on my boots and grit in my teeth. Dust on my tongue and the world underneath. I've been driving down these roads with nothing to lose. All I ever bring home is mud on my boots. Wind whips a sticker off my old red cup. Cousins calling trouble, but I just hang up. If there's a map for redemption, I'm reading the route. But these back roads don't listen when I try to turn out. You say I'm slow to change, and I laugh right along, playing reckless, restless, stubborn and strong. If you wanna find me, girl, you know all the clues. Follow muddy footprints, mud on my boots. Mud on my boots and grit in my teeth. Dust on my tongue and the world underneath. I've been driving down these roads with nothing to lose. All I ever bring home is mud on my boots. Cussing at the rain as it pounds my hood. Cheap beer, bent gears, I'd run if I could. But this red clay calls and it sticks like the truth. No running from trouble, no more mud on my boots. Mud on my boots and grit in my teeth. Dust on my tongue and the world underneath. I've been driving down these roads with nothing to lose. All I ever bring home is mud on my boots. Yeah, just leave me with mud on my boots. Leaned up on this battered fence, spit in the dust, draw a shade. So lay your laughs echo wider than the fields that frame this place. Boots stained red in the Georgia dirt, mine and yours 5 feet apart. Your voice rattles like tailgate chains, but you ain't breaking this heart. We done fought, we done cussed, over nothing, over pride. Run our mouths to sunset, both too hard to let it slide. Line in the sand, done drawn it real. Said my piece, you could take the wheel. Hotter than the summer tar, standing tough and talking hard. But I know deep down, it don't have to end scarred. Crack can moon still climbing, you throw words just like stone. Mama's English to Arabia, das is más cuando cae. Ain't no storybook, just sweat and grudge and bones. But damn if we ain't stubborn, wearing tempers like cologne. We've been friends, we've been foes, sometimes mean, sometimes cruel. Good old boys with busted lips, always breaking every rule. Line in the sand, left my mark right here. Yours are right next, I see it clear. Ain't about winning, ain't about shame. Guess we're both just men, and the stakes don't change.
Sometimes fighting just means you can pull up the line, stomp it out. Country dust settles, that's what it's about. If the sun comes up and the grudge ain't gone, guess we're still here, still hanging on. Line in the sand, drawn rough and bold. Same old feud, same old soul. You on one side, me on mine. Still meet in the middle every single time. Dust off your boots, not my way. Lines come and go, but friends just stay. I wake up to mud on my boots, sunlight burning through the blinds, coffee strong as a back road truth, chasing sleep from my mind. Old Chevy in the yard's got a flat, same as it ever was, but I got red dirt in my veins, and I ain't one to fuss. I got dust in my pickup, fire in my soul, a redneck heart and a winding road I roam. When the world gets heavy and the bills come due, I just crank up that engine, let the red dirt pull me through. Mama says I'm stubborn, Daddy called it pride. Learn to laugh at trouble, let the whiskey slide. I got buddies at the bar with the same old scars. When the sun goes down, we play these guitars. Got dust in my pickup, fire in my soul, a redneck heart and a winding road I roam. When the world gets heavy and the bills come due, I just crank up that engine, let the red dirt pull me through. Yeah, Lord, I know. Some folks call us simple, but they ain't seen the miles. Make what we can with our bare hands and wear those southern smiles. There's a girl with muddy boots, feet up on my dash, laughing at the thunder, dancing in the rain splash. She's got red dirt in her laugh, wild as the wind. This country road keeps calling me back again. There's dust in my pickup, fire in my soul, redneck heart and the winding road I roam. When the world gets heavy and the bills come due, we just crank up that engine, let the red dirt pull us through. So if you see me driving with the radio loud and free, the southern rock and red dirt is the remedy for me.
Just before the sun shakes the red clay awake, pole boots propped, picking at a spin on fate. Muddy ties out by mailbox, ain't moved since Friday night. Oh, I'm kicking up dust dust, can you feel that sun? Sweat on your brow while in your run. Yeah, oh, bare feet, white grin, chasing what's done. Far off, dogs barking and nothing. Down the ridge, easy chair rocking, breeze slipping in. You got that look like you might say my name. Oh, loud, kicking up dust, can you feel that sun? Sweat on your brow while in your run. Yeah, oh, bare feet, wide grin, chasing what's done. Red dirt memories digging in deep. Oh, half a smile, half a sigh, letting it all go slow. Kicking up dust, can you feel that sun? Sweat on bare feet, white grin, chasing what's done, chasing what's done. Summer dust on my Levi jeans, tailgate down, boots on my feet. Sun setting in a red dirt sky. I'm rolling slow, just passing time. There's a little bar down by the creek where all the hometown folks go to meet. But you caught my eye sitting there for a while, laughing like you ain't got a care in the world. Lord, I can't help but stare when you throw me that back road smile. Yeah, that back road smile. Yeah, yeah. Radio's loud, playing Skinner tunes, dusty old Chevy, me and you. You lean in close, your hand finds mine. This old truck feels brand new tonight. There's a little spark every time you speak. Girl, you got me grinning cheek to cheek. And you caught my eye sitting there for a while, laughing like you ain't got a care in the world. Lord, I can't help but stare when you throw me that back road smile. All I want is that back road smile. Yeah, chase that breeze. Don't need much, just these wheels ain't no grip. Let's see where this road might end. Yeah, you caught my eye sitting
cut off change. Wore 'em down in the summer clay. Barely 16, thinking I knew it all. Dust on my hands, writing names on the barn stall. Mama said, boy, slow down, but I wouldn't listen none. Chasing every back road, chasing that setting sun. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Goodbye, 20 past midnight. Never thought lightning just felt right. Never thought twice, had to push too far. Chewing tobacco and counting scars. Daddy just grinned, said go raise a little hell. But I couldn't see the lessons he tried to tell. Ain't that the truth? If I met that boy now, I'd laugh and shake my head. Playing tough like a game, not knowing what comes ahead. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Ooh. But I still keep the proof right here in the dirt. Ain't that the truth? Truck dust on my boots, sun sinking low. Sweating my eyes, radio turned up slow. Main Street's empty except for me and the paint peeling sign. Main Street's empty except for me and the paint peeling sign. I've been tracing circles, choking back the quiet. Back roads and bar stools, that's where I find my truth. Broken old ballroom stools and the sky wide as my youth. Raise a glass, laugh too loud, regrets I never lose. Back roads and bar stools, that's where I find my truth. Saw my face in a window, cracked but still standing tall. Ghost of a smile, memories scrawled on roadhouse walls. Mama's words echo, burning slow in this beer. But I roll the window down, let the night draw me near. Near. Back roads and bar stools, that's where I find my truth. Broken old ballroom stools and sky-wide as my youth. Raise a glass, laugh too loud, regrets I never lose. Back roads and bar stools, that's where I find my truth. I ain't running
running from my shadow, just from the things I know. Hearts break quieter out here under the southern glow. Backroads and bar stools, that's where I find my truth. Broken old ballroom stools, and a sky wide as my youth. Raise a glass, laugh too loud, regrets I never lose. Backroads and bar stools, that's where I find my truth. Just me, the dust, and the bar stool too.
Clock strikes 12 as I walk these halls, past machines where dust now falls. Got my boots and my old flashlight, making rounds in the dead of night. Used to hear these belts run strong, now just steel women work long. Just me and my keys that click and pound, while this place sleeps without a sound. Just me and these empty halls tonight. Just me and these empty halls, standing tall in the pale moonlight. Just me and these empty halls tonight. Daddy worked here 20 years, blood and sweat made gears turn clear. Now I walk where he used to stand, pride and purpose built by hand. See his face in rusted frames, empty lockers speak his name. Time moves on but I remain in this shrine to honest pain. They say the South ain't what it was, but I still guard what once was us. Some folks run from empty space, I found peace in this quiet place. There's honor in these graveyard shifts, when the world outside just drifts. Every footstep echoes true, like the work we used to do. Found my strength in solitude, where the old ways still ring through. Through these windows, stars still shine on the ghosts of better times. But I know what I'll protect is the pride we won't forget. Just me and these empty halls tonight, standing tall in the pale moonlight. Just me and these empty halls tonight. Just me and these empty halls tonight. It's getting late and I hear your truck on the gravel. Don't say much, just nod and hang your hat.
I see the mud on your boots and the dust on your jacket. You're always looking at the window, but you never say where you've been at. Coffee's getting cold while you stare out at the firewood. Empty chair where you used to sit by me. I keep dinner warm, I ask about your day. You say nothing like it's all you wanna say, but I can feel you slipping further away. Where do you go when you ain't here at home? What do you see out there on the endless road? Are you running from something? Are you searching for a light? Is there a place I can't follow out there in the night? Where do you go? The fence and hang your shirts out on the line. Them hound dogs bark when you finally roll in slow. You used to joke with me and now you just look tired. I keep wondering if you're bound to roll, or if I did something I don't know. Where do you go when you ain't here at home? What do you see out there on them endless roads? Are you chasing a memory, just trying to feel right? Am I losing you for good out there in the night? Where do you go? You say you love me and I believe you most of the time, but every time you leave I feel you said you're slipping further behind. Where do you go when you ain't here at home? What do you see out there on them endless roads? Are you looking for freedom? Are you needing to fight? Is there a reason I'm losing you night after night? Where do you go? Tell me, where do you go? Hey, you out there leaning back, beat up chair, yeah. I see you grinning slow, sunburned face, radio low. Just another night, same old view, but I know you, yeah, I know you. You ain't slick, no, oh, oh. You ain't gone yet, still hanging on. Don't pretend, still hanging on till the bitter end. Mud on your boots, truck keys sway. Bet you thought you'd drive away, but it's Friday, cold beer, fire's lit. Laughing hard, then throwing fits. Try to leave, can't quite do. Trouble loves a fool like you. You ain't slick, no. You ain't gone yet, I'm still hanging on. Hey, don't pretend, still hanging on till the
the bitter end. Up high, time drags on. Thought you'd be the first one gone, but you're here, grin wide, same bar stool spot. Can't outrun what you already got. Ain't fooling me, oh no, I know you won't let go. Still hanging on till the bitter end. You ain't gone. Bar keeps playing that song. You ain't gone, yeah. When boots were bigger than the world, I thought I ran. First sips of trouble hand me down from a rusty van. Dust kicked up on county lines, a spit and a promised grin. Sunburned daydreams headed somewhere I ain't ever been. Knew everything, didn't need a map. Laid back look and a stubborn cat. Raising Cain with the best of them. Never thought I'd fall flat. Oh, I used to know better than that. Mama said the creek will always rise if you poke it twice. Chase my tail through trailer parks and quarter dice. Laughing at the thunder rolling off that old tin roof. Learn hard lessons, all sticker burrs and bust of truths. Knew everything, didn't need a map. Laid back look and a stubborn cap. Raising Cain with the best of them. Never thought I'd fall flat. Man, I used to know better than that. Oh, la, la, la. If I could write a letter to that barefoot, bull-headed boy, I'd say it's fine to fall apart, but don't burn every toy. Keep your friends and pick your fights. Let your wrongs make you right. You'll get further with a laugh than with a grudge at midnight. Stubborn cap, raising Cain with the best of them. Never thought I'd fall flat. Oh, I used to know better than that. Just keep driving, you redneck heart. I used to know better than that.
Bought myself some leather shoes, shined them up real nice. But wouldn't you know, by noon, they're covered in mud and rice. From helping Billy's tractor when it got stuck down by the creek, now I'm asking myself the same old thing. Every single time I try to act all prim and proper like, something wild comes calling, and I just can't say no. Why can't I keep my fancy pants clean? Can you keep those fancy pants? Got grease stains where the creases should be. Where the creases should be. Mama said, son, you're fighting upstream. Maybe she knew what you meant to me. Why can't I keep my fancy pants clean? At the country club last night, in my best silk tie, saw a raccoon in the dumpster. Man, I had to see why. Next thing I know, I'm climbing while them rich folks watch and stare. Now I'm asking myself again. Every single time I shine, try to walk that straight edge line, something wild comes calling, and I just can't say no. Why can't I keep my fancy pants clean? Keep those fancy pants. Got grease stains where the creases should be. Where the creases should be. Mama says, son, you're fighting upstream. Maybe she knew what she meant to me. Why can't I keep my fancy pants clean? Y'all can dress me up in them fancy clothes, but you can't take the country out of these bones. Why can't I keep my fancy pants clean? Those fancy pants got grease stains where the creases should be. Where the creases should be. Mama said, son, you're fighting upstream. Maybe she knew what she meant to me. Why can't I keep my fancy pants clean? Tailgate rattling slow, mud on the bumper where the blacktop won't go. Just an average Friday, heat hanging on. That fella with the faded cap, yeah, he's moved on. Buddy down the road, sing along. Picking at the porch, old mailbox clings, chewing that chaw, pitching horseshoe rings. Laugh louder than the whippoorwill cries. Now Chevy sitting quiet under sunset skies. Buddy down the road, lighten up my jamboree. Whoa, whoa.
pickup lines. Share that shine one last time. We'd holler and hoop, now it's bittersweet. He's just a memory, dusting off the front seat. Buddy down the road, beat down the road. But buddy, he's gone. La la, oh oh, sing along. Slow, mud stuck deep in the tread. Can't see the morning, wind cuts through my head. Beer cans on the dash, sun nowhere to be found.
just to move another worn out town. Trucks on fire, running me down, smoke in my chest, can't stop now. Pulling these miles, alone on the wire, heart's gone cold, but my truck's on fire. One boot on the gas, knuckles cracked and white. Ain't no map in the glove box, just rolling through the night. Mama's words left me back by the county line, running on rust, and all is mine. Truck's on fire, running me down, smoke in my chest, can't stop now. Pulling these miles, alone on the wire, heart's gone cold, but my truck's on fire. All that I lost, written in dust, burning out of road, but I'm still loose. But it I lost, written in dust, I know, oh, you know. Truck's on fire, burning it down, smoke in my chest, can't stop now. Pulling these miles, feeling the wild, heart's gone cold, but my truck's on fire. Rolling on empty, down some dead-end road, eyes in the mirror, nowhere left to go. Put that screen down, come with me for a while. Got something better than those apps to make you smile. Grandpa showed me when I was about your age, the real connection that'll never need to charge. Trading fishing lines for those phone lines. Early morning sunrise beats like every time. Real life moments you can't download or buy. Trading fishing lines for those phone lines. Remember last summer when the power went dead? Your batteries drained and you thought you'd lose your head. Well, we sat on the porch, caught fireflies instead. Made memories stronger than any message thread. Trading fishing lines for those phone lines. Early morning sunrise beats like every time. Real life moments you can't download or buy. Trading fishing lines for those phone lines. There's wisdom in the water, peace beneath the pines. Your daddy taught me patience, now I'm passing it down the line. So grab that pole that's been collecting dust, leave that charger home, put your faith in us. The creek still flowing where it always has. And some things worth keeping just can't fit in glass. Trading fishing lines for those phone lines. Early morning sunrise beats lights every time. Real life moments you can't download or buy. Trading fishing lines for those phone lines. Trading lines, trading time.
Y'all keep telling me I need an upgrade with your fancy phones and your apps displayed, but I'm sticking with what works for me. This old flip phone from 2000. When you're swiping left or swiping right, I'm just pressing buttons, feeling alright. Don't need no touchscreen in my life. My flip phone still flips just fine. Why fix what ain't even broke? My flip phone still flips just fine. Yeah, you can laugh and make your jokes, but my flip phone still flips just fine. Still flips, still clicks, still works tonight. Yeah. No face whatever or Insta thing, just 9 buttons that make it rain. Got a snake game that keeps me busy while y'all get dizzy with TikTok silly. Your battery dead by afternoon, might last a week. Now who's the fool? Simple life is what I choose. My flip phone still flips just fine. Why fix what ain't even broke? My flip phone still flips just fine. Yeah, you can laugh and make your jokes, but my flip phone still flips just fine. Still flips, still clicks, still works tonight. Yeah. Beep boop, clickety click, click beep boop, that's my ringtone hit. Why fix what ain't even broke? My flip phone still flips just fine. Yeah, you can laugh and make your jokes, oh, but my flip phone still flips just fine. Still flips, still clicks, still works, yeah. Y'all can keep your updates. I'm good right here with my trusty flip phone, year after year. Still clicks, still works tonight. Through the window of your shop today, watched you turn another inch. Something in your weather face says more than what you'll ever tell. Been here longer than the county fair. Every local knows your name, but behind that open sign you wear, you keep going all the same. Those oil-stained hands ain't never shake when someone trouble rolls your way. You know just what to fix, what to break, but some things just won't go away. This is Johnson's
third time as much she brings it in. You never charge her what it's worth, just a smile and come again. Every engine speaks to you in languages we'll never learn. And when the shop door closes at 6, there's no manual to turn. Those old stained hands, they never shake when someone's trouble rolls your way. You know just what to fix, what you break, but some things just won't go away. Behind your toolbox hidden deep, a crumpled letter 10 years old. The ring you couldn't make her keep, some hearts weren't meant to hold. Monday morning right on time, another car up on the lift. Your coffee's cold, your smile's warm, working through another shift. They say you're magic with no sheets, but nobody sees what I can see. Those old stained hands, they never shake when someone's trouble rolls your way. You know just what to fix, what to break, but some things just won't go away. Got this weight pressing down on my chest, can't shake loose from these thoughts in my head, yeah. Tried to bottle, tried running away, but nothing seems to keep these demons at bay. Then I hear that familiar sound of metal calling from the ground. My salvation's got 8 cylinders working through it hour by hour. Grease-stained hands, they tell my story. Race in horsepower. Every bolt that I turn sets me free. Each repair makes a repair in me. You can laugh at my ways if you want, but I found healing where most people don't. When the engine starts to sing, I feel my soul awakening. My salvation's got 8 cylinders working through it hour by hour. Grease-stained hands, they tell my story. Pace and horsepower. Some folks need their fancy shrinks, some need pills to help them think, but all I need's an OV8 and time to set my head on straight. My salvation's got 8 cylinders working against my spine. Every morning, rain or shine, time-worn scars show my worth. Years of grinding made me strong. Throw your best shot, I'll still stand tall. Been hammered flat, but I won't fall. These burns and bruises made me who I am. Steel ain't pure till it's been forged through the fire, been emerged, battle tested, time to time. Life keeps pounding, I'll keep on. Throw your best shot, I'll still stand tall. Been hammered flat, but I won't fall. These burns and bruises made me who I They say I'm rough around the edges, yeah, that's just fine. Smooth don't last in a world of rust and grind. For your best shot, I'll still stand tall. Been hammered flat, but I won't fall. These burns and bruises made me who I am. Harder hits, just polished chrome. What don't kill me makes me stone, makes me stone. Your fancy car outside my bar, think you own this town. Running your mouth, acting proud, about time to shut you down. Push too far with that smirk on your face, laughing at my friends, my home, my place. Well, tonight you're gonna learn real quick, some lessons hit harder than a brick. Last call for talking trash. One more word gonna make you crash. You ain't better than me or mine. The last call, it's closing time. Designer jeans, plastic dreams, judging what you see. Got no clue what we've been through or who we choose to be. Now your boys are backing toward the door, but you just keep pushing more and more. Ain't nobody here to take your side when the small town pride starts rising high. Last call for talking trash. One more word gonna make you crash. You ain't better than me or mine. Last call.
says more than words. Past horses up in trash. Would no one debate you crash? You're gonna make your mind. Just cold you find. Yo! Sitting here tonight, just you and me. Can't hide who I am, don't wanna be something that they want, something that they see. When the heat burns bright, yeah, I feel free. When the light hits my eyes, I don't need their lies. Hell yeah, I'm alive. Hell yeah, I'm alive. Middle fingers raised to what they say. Sparks fly high as I find my way. Raw and real, that's how I stay. Let 'em talk shit, I ain't gonna sway. When the light hits my eyes, I don't need their lies. Hell yeah, I'm alive. Hell yeah, I'm let it burn, let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. Ain't no turning back, no lesson learned, no going back now. When the light hits my eyes, I don't need their lies. Hell yeah, I'm alive. Hell yeah, I'm Trucks parked by the water's edge, old tackle box and beat up chair. Can't sleep when my mind won't rest, but out here I don't have a care. Crickets singing their midnight song while I'm baiting up my line. Some folks think I got it wrong, but they're wasting all their time. 'Cause I found my peace right here, just me and this old lake. Don't need their bright ideas when I got all it takes. Simple life, simple ways, it's all I'm looking for. lost man thinks I'm going nowhere, stuck here in the small town life. But he don't know what freedom is, can't see past his 9 to 5. Got my cooler in my pole, stars reflected on the beat. This right here feeds my soul, better than counting corporate sheep. 'Cause I found my peace right here, just me and those Benzo Lake. Don't need that right ideas when I got all it takes. Simple life, simple ways, that's all I'm looking for. They can keep their fancy cars and readings and their ties. I've seen what makes them happy, and I've seen through all their lies. Yeah, I found my peace right here, just me and this old lake. Don't need that bright ideas when I got all it takes. Simple life, simple ways, that's who I'll always be. Simple life, these all you days, talk good enough for me. Clock strikes 12, another shift begins, stealing my blood just like my old man's been. They look down their nose at the grease on my hands, but I know what I'm worth in this hard-working land. Midnight steel burning hot, midnight steel breaking my back, all I got. Let them judge, let them feel superior to midnight steel. Sparks fly high, sweat drips to the ground. Rich folks sleeping while the mill keeps turning round. They call us names, think we're living poor, but there's honor here behind these factory doors. Midnight steel burning hot, midnight steel breaking my back, all I got. Let them judge, let them feel superior to midnight steel. My daddy taught me young, pride ain't in what you own, it's in the work you've done and the strength in your bones. Every morning when that whistle blows, I hold my head high, 'cause that's how a working man goes. Midnight steel burning hot, midnight steel breaking my back, all I got. Midnight steel burning hot, midnight steel within my back, all I got. Let them judge, let them feel superior to midnight steel. Steel in my blood,
my car. Steel-toed boots on concrete hard, empty hall and humming sound, while the world sweeps all around. One more shift to earn my way, like my daddy used to say. If beauty in the work we do, even when the sky ain't blue. Baby iron sings a song, and I've known it all along. Something in this empty space feels like coming home. These midnight wheels keep turning while the world outside sleeps on. In this quiet space I'm learning what my blood's been telling me all along, all along. Greasing dinner grit pain, but these hands won't turn away. Now my place among the den, my granddad's ghost walks in. Every quote and every scene tells me more than what they seem. Right ain't found in fancy things, but in what each midnight brings. Every iron sings its song, and I've known it all along. Something in this empty space feels like coming home. Some folks chase the fortune, the towers made of glass, but I found mine right here. Still that feel last. When the morning sun breaks through and my shift is almost through, I stand tall among these cranes that keep calling out my name. In the quiet of the dawn, when my work was earned and won, every piece that moves to low tells me all I need to know. These midnight wheels keep turning while the world outside sleeps on. In this quiet space, getting what my blood can tell me Clock strikes 12, here we go. Steel beams stacked down below. Sparking fire, paint the sky. Sweater runs down, time to fly. Heart at tight, boots are laced, but another night can't go to waste. Midnight whistles calling my name again. Call again. These hands know just what to do, my friend. Maidens know just what to do, night. 8 hours of fire and rain, till the morning comes around again. Oh, the midnight whistle's calling my name. Work it, burn it, burn it, burn it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 30 years my daddy spent, that bellow spirit unmanned. Now I'm walking that same line, making peace with overtime. Every spark tells a tale of men who've been but never failed. Midnight whistles calling my name again.
name. In the quiet moments between the machines, when the world stops turning, there's a kind of peace in the heat and steam where the fire's burning. Ooh, where the fire's burning. The morning sun ain't far away, one more hour left to play. This dance of sparks and steel, this is how survival feels. Right in what you say, it's what you do day after day. Midnight whistle calling my name again. These hands know just what to do, my friend. Just what to do. 8 hours you'll fire and rain till the morning comes around again. Oh, the midnight whistle's calling my name, calling my name. Yeah, the whistle's calling, calling my name. Double doors they stumble in, coffee black and plates piled high. She's worked this shift for 15 years, sees the truth behind their eyes. She's got that midnight wisdom, 8 hours on her feet. Yeah, she's got young kid came in with bruised up hands, said his daddy didn't understand. She slid him pie and better plans. Now he's working in a better land. That's right, she's got that midnight wisdom, 8 hours on her feet. Yeah, she's got all the answers for the lost souls that she meets. Oh yeah. Every cup she pours brings truth. Every table holds a tale. And when the morning sun breaks through, they found their way, they cannot fail. She's got that midnight wisdom, 8 hours on her feet. Yes, she's got all the answers for the lost souls that she meets. Oh, for the lost souls
While you're looking down your nose at me in your fancy suit and Italian shoes. Yeah, I caught that smirk when I walked in, like I'm some kind of backwoods fool. Your fancy wine can't touch my moonshine. Hello, your fancy wine can't touch my moonshine. Just pure backwoods, straight from the still. Your fancy wine can't touch my moonshine, yeah. Got dirt on my boots and grease on my hands, and damn right, I'm proud of who I am. You can keep your caviar and champagne, 'cause I know what's running through these veins. Hell yeah! Oh, damn right, shine. Yeah, fancy wine can't touch my moonshine. Hammer, your fancy wine can't touch my moonshine. Just pure backwoods, straight from the still. Your fancy wine can't touch my moonshine, yeah, yeah. Yeah, keep your moonshine. The sea line can touch my moonshine. Now where you can hide, keep just my moonshine. Just cold that from the stem. You cast a night, you cast a white tide, yeah. Back of the pack, bucket C, borrowed cash, beat up Chevy. Saturday nights, red clay spraying, just another face in the crowd, but wait. Pedal down, tire spinning, mud flying, crowd grinning, can't stop me now. King of the mud pit, ain't no quitting. King of the mud pit, watch me rip it. Borrowed parts and duct tape dream, backyard building, local team. Climbing ranks, race by race, small town fame, picking up pace. Pure power pistons pumping through the pain, pushing past problems in the pouring rain. Built this beast from broken bits and bolts. Now watch this wild ride as thunder rolls. 10 seconds to drive, time to take the lead. Transmission's trash, but that's all I need. Past the post, through the puddles deep. Proved them wrong, now they all compete. Against the king, that's what they say. From last place loser to winning today. Every weekend warrior wanting my crown, but can't touch this champion of this muddy town. Now they're all watching as I hit the gas, slinging soil, smoking every class. Mud pit master, that's my name. Local legend in the Hall of Fame. King of the mud pit, ain't no quitter. King of the mud pit, watch me rip it. They said I couldn't make it. King of the mud pit, but look at me now. King of the mud pit. King of the mud. Yeah. Saw him out there in the field today, covered in sweat, wouldn't have it his way. Said the suits came calling with their fancy plans, but he just smiled with those working hands. They say he could have been somebody else, living high where the money dwells. This dirty life's his paradise. Yeah, this dirty life's his paradise. Down in the mud where his heart belongs. This dirty life can't be wrong. Yeah, this is his paradise. They don't get it, what he's got right here. Simple and true, crystal clear. Ain't about money or what they think, just the soil and time to think. They say he threw it all away. He found heaven in his own way. This dirty life's his paradise. Yeah, this dirty life's his paradise.
looking at the stars without a care. And I understand what he always knew. This dirty life's his paradise. Yeah, this dirty life's his paradise. Down in the mud where his heart belongs. This dirty life can't be wrong. Oh, yeah. This is his paradise. Oh, yeah. Pedal to the metal, air thick with rain, four-wheel free on breaking these chains. Empty back roads, my playground tonight. Blood spraying high and the pan moves new. Small town fighting, nothing else to prove. So trouble finds me a leading light. Just me and my truck, we know what to do. Two creek beds and fields, making trails new. Small town fighting, nothing else to prove. Till trouble finds me red and blue. Sirens wailing, getting closer now. Ain't no way I'm stopping, don't know how. Heart's racing faster than my wheels can spin. Lord have mercy for this midnight sin. Red and blue lights in my rear view with these mud tracks tell my story true. Can't catch what you can't understand. Blow out in the southern land. Born wild in this southern land. Blow my boots in my brother's state. Blow my boots in my brother's state. Deputy rolls up, flashlight in hand, recognize that face from the football brand. Number 42, defensive line star. Now he's wearing that badge, but we ain't so false. Friday nights on the stadium lights, when we both went wild, felt so right. He looks at my truck, then back at me. Knows exactly who I gotta be. Red and blue lights in my rear view with these mud tracks tell my story true. Can't catch what you can't understand. Blow out in the southern land. Born wild in this southern land. Sometimes the wildest nights lead you right back home to who you really are and who you've always known. Let those engines roar like they did before when we were young and free. That's still who we'll be. Red and blue lights in my rear view with these mud tracks tell my story true. Can't catch what you can't understand. Born wild in the southern land. Born wild in this southern land. To feel right, just some space, stay
well. Got my truth here to tell. Ain't about being clean, living life how I mean. The muddier the better, the dirtier we run free. Don't need your fancy letters, just let me be me. Country roads, pick up bed. Words my grandpa said. Son, be proud who you are, even when they go far. Let them talk, let them stare. Got my land, got my share. Every state tells a tale about a life that I won't fail. The muddier the better, the dirtier we run free. Don't need your fancy letters, just let me be me. Some folks chase shiny things. I've got all that life brings right here in my hands, in this good southern land. The muddier the better, the dirtier we run free. Don't need your fancy letters, just let me be me. Let me be, let me be me. Called you up past midnight, said let's hit the trails. Your truck and my four-wheeler, never known to fail. But the rain from last week made the ground turn mean. Now we're spinning tires in this wild ravine. Stuck in the mud, but never alone. Mud runs thicker than water and stone. Yeah, we might be down, but we ain't done. Love is my choice under the southern sun. Yeah, ain't no cell service in these backroads here, but I ain't worried none, 'cause my best friend's near. 2 miles from nowhere, can't see through the rain, but I hear you laughing like we're kids again. Stuck in the mud, but never alone. Blood runs thicker than water and stone. Yeah, we might be down, but we ain't done. Love is my choice under the southern sun. Yeah. En hermano estamos, pero juntos siempre, como hermanos fuertes hasta el amanecer. Sun sun's coming up now, both of us tired and sore, but these are the moments that we live